Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Let me just check. I had my gain up a little. Welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Part 8, I believe we're on. I believe we're on Part 8. In the last episode, pretty significant episode, if we go over here, we defeated the final boss, the Cactus King. But alongside this, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, we have we have these 4 secret kingdoms that we still gotta do. And in the last episode, we did the Pear Kingdom, but as you can see, I didn't exactly get all 3 crests. So about an episode or 2 from now, we're gonna be replaying this kingdom, and it will be just fine. But for today, we're gonna be doing the Lie-chee Kingdom. I've finally gotten I've gotten word on the pronunciation of this kingdom, and it doesn't look. Lie-chee just does not feel right to me. I really do feel like that pronunciation just throws me for a loop. I don't know if there's any bananas in here. I do remember, however, we are doing a little sea turtle race, fellas. So not really a whole lot to discuss about this. I mean, this is kind of, I think, a one-off sort of thing they do, but yeah, this kind of is testing a bit of your underwater swimming skills. I think similar to the Helibird Dash stuff and the race we did in the Lemon Kingdom. You are allowed to lose these. It's just you will get more bananas if you, actually win. But, yeah, there we go. You can take that little shortcut there, and there is a few bananas for you. The main thing they try and encourage, and they tried to encourage this as well in the... Ooh, that was the long way around. Yikers. I think. Oh, no. It's not looking good, actually, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we got second. Okay. Interesting. But similar to the... Okay, yeah, it is 300. Similar to the other races... there's kind of like usually these little boosters to help you reach the areas you need to reach. They do provide a little bit more of like banana estate for you. Now for all I know, by the way, I could end up needing to replay this kingdom as well. I'm gonna shoot for not having that happen. We also, you can just end up getting 500 here. Huh. I didn't, but it was really close. So even if you get second, you can get fairly close to 500. Lava Cavern. I think this is like basically one of the epitomes of the lava levels of this game. And if I remember it correctly, it's a little tough, I think. I genuinely don't remember much. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Give me that one up. I don't know why I was so keen on getting it, but I got it nonetheless. But hope you all are doing well. In this episode, we do also plan to do the Chili Pepper Kingdom as well. Should point that out. Again, crossing my fingers and hoping we will not have to replay more than one of the secret kingdoms. I mean, look, for me personally, ooh, that's bad. Ah! I think you can get bananas just like that one kingdom. Oh. You can, but it seems risky, and I actually feel terrified doing it. But hope you all are doing well. I am still, it's been about 2 days since the last time I recorded. I am still a wee bit under the weather, unfortunately. Ah! I'm dead. There's a lot of stuff. I remember this. There's a lot of stuff in this level that you can kind of get yourself screwed over by, but there's some pretty high value banana stuff you can do if you actually do stuff correctly here. And I do recall never particularly being the best at this kingdom, but it is okay. We ball, and we do our best. Do I want to just get the one up? It really, I don't think it's all that worth it, but I still continue to try and get it for reasons I couldn't tell you. But yes, I am still under the weather, unfortunately. And today I do have a bit of a congestion, like nose sinus stuff going on. So hopefully See, I just sniffled there, but hopefully it wasn't too audible or anything. I'm assuming my mic's gonna pick it up at least a little bit, but I'm just hoping it's not, you know, anything too detrimental. Please, I would like that. I'm gonna take some risks. No! Okay, that went about as bad as it could have. And I just didn't, I straight up didn't get any bananas. I am, for some reason, very, very determined. Oh, that is exactly the scenario I wanted to fall in. Let's go. Yeah. No! Okay. Got terrified for my life. We're chilling. But, hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are doing very well. Like I said, I am still sick and whatnot, but it does feel very good, honestly, to be back to recording. I've missed it. The Secret Kingdoms really just are not my strong suit, are they? Which, I mean, I guess that's fair, right? But, like... Can I, like... Oh, well, I got a thing there. Hold on. Yoink. But it feels very much good to just be back into the swing of recording and everything. I legitimately... My field of view just could not see that, for the record. But that is okay. Yeah, but it just feels good to be back in the groove of recording and everything. And even if I'm a little under the weather and I have to focus on... Ow, my knuckle. I hit my knuckle on a thing. Okay. Yeah, it just feels good to be back. And, like I said, there has been actual, like, genuine... I think we're reaching a small audience. You know, I mentioned this in the previous video. But it's honestly been great seeing that somehow, you know, little old me is reaching out to some groups of people. Speaking of that as well, a little development that I have noticed. Oh, sorry, I had to focus there. A little development I have noticed as well is that we have hit a milestone. Okay, we've hit a milestone, and I want this to be noted. We hit 20 subs. We hit 20 subs, and I mean, listen, you're starting out, and obviously, I know on the surface that doesn't sound that impressive, but to me, okay, to me, that's a big deal. So thank you guys so much for all of you that are tagging along. It's great to see that stuff is just reaching out. I know I kind of rehash a lot of these sort of points. Combo 10? Holy, if I lose this, I'm actually going to be so upset. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm gonna just focus up. Risking it for a biscuit. And I'm getting this. Oh, 600 on the dot. Crazy. Okay. And we do have a little bit of... Whoa. My shake was actually, like, incredible there. Okay. So this is... I'm going to take a moment before we do this fight to clarify. So this is our final Tusk fight. I told you guys back in the episode where we did the Apple Kingdom, which I believe was around episode 3. I told you guys that the last Tusk fight is, from my memory, kind of a nightmare. It's kind of a nightmare because, yeah, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. I don't exactly remember if there's a new mechanic other than there's 2 of them. But even just the sheer fact of there being 2 of them is genuinely horrifying. Top 10 things I don't like. And we're going to just try and manage the best we can. Because you see the issue here? The issue is that, you know, you can't really, in a lot of cases sometimes, you can't very effectively shoot them properly because, you know, say one's got the heart out and everything, it's got the exposed heart going on. If one of the duders, we're already off to a horrendous start. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Yeah, it basically creates a gigantic problem where... You know, you can't really... God, I'm gonna have to replay this kingdom, aren't I? Oh, this is really bad. I think there's a general game plan that they try and shoot for in these. It's just I'm having to remember what it is. I think the game plan is that you stun... I just feel like back and forth stunning them is like such a move. But do you see where the difficulty with this fight is? The amount of like multi-managing you got to do here is genuinely insane. I don't know what kind of crack they were on when they decided to make like a double fight out of this. It's cool. So we've killed one. We've killed one, which immediately makes this fight way easier. Just immediately. And then he gets mad. I don't remember exactly if... Okay. So this should be a lot easier now. I don't think they... Now that I'm remembering, I legitimately... Are you kidding? I legitimately don't think they bust out any new moves or anything. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps, like... Okay. Can I... That part's not safe? Oh, my... That's what the new mechanic is. Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna have to replay this kingdom, too? Oh, no. Okay. If we end up consistently having this problem, here's what I'll tell you guys. If we end up consistently having this problem, I will possibly do some of the stuff off screen. I know there is... So, not that I'm going to spoil much, but there is some stuff, potentially, little extra stuff after the Secret Kingdom. Like, the Secret Kingdoms. The thing is, though, God, lost 500 bananas there. That is insane. That fight is a legitimate nightmare. I really don't know what they were thinking with that fight. It's a fun fight, but if you're trying to go for 3 crests, it's very much a nightmare. Oh, gosh. Okay. That really sucks. Cool. Awesome. Incredible. So, yet another kingdom that we're going to have to redo. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much. That, I genuinely do think Lava Cavern's like one of the hardest levels in the game, bro. From my memory, it is, at least. It is not one to play around with. But we also do got Magma Coliseum there. I think I have more of a memory of that level as opposed to Lava Cavern. But we're going to do the Chili Pepper Kingdom now. We're 13 minutes in already. Yeah. But, yeah, the, what was it, Sky Heights or something like that from, ooh, that's unfortunate. Sky Heights from the, are you kidding? Why did that not, Sky Heights from the first level, or not the first level, from the Orange Kingdom. This is like the Secret Kingdom adaptation of it. And they don't play around. Something you will notice a lot in the Secret Kingdoms, especially these later ones, is that they absolutely... Dude, this sucks. They absolutely do not play around with the concept of making sure you get high combo values. They do not play around with that at all. And they will make sure that you get those high combo values. They will make sure of it. Okay. I have ground pounded. Okay. See, I remember this level being a very combo heavy one. As you can tell. Ugh. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot that this was a thing in this level, and I had to remember if my tilt controls are still set up correctly. They are. I might lose my combo here, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because I have a 300 banana count. As long as I don't hit an enemy and lose the whole combo, I'm chilling. I don't got any problem with that. 10. I could get the heart there, but I just genuinely don't want to. So yeah, as you can see, they definitely don't start. They start to not play around because we have a 12 combo right now. And by the way, we still haven't landed, which is honestly some of the most horrifying parts of this. I really do feel like if I was to lose my combo here, I would straight up restart the kingdom. Just plain and simple, I would restart the kingdom. Okay. 14. Okay, I accidentally inputted the wrong thing there for a moment, and it almost stewed my whole death. 674. I don't exactly remember. I do remember what variant it is. I feel like we're at this point now where it's not really that big of a deal to keep much of a secret on what boss variant we're going for. This is going to be for our last rock fight, which I do remember the last rock fight. I don't think I recall it being horrendous or anything. Okay, this is... Where's this spitting me out at? Okay, so I'm remembering the whole shtick with this level. You can basically go the whole level in one combo, and that's horrifying because if you see, there's like mosquitoes and these dudes over here that can hurt you. No. 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 Okay, dude. I'm just so scared. You know, actually, I'm just going to land. I'm going to land there because that was, God, how much? 900 bananas, I think? I think that was 900 bananas. 946 is just absolutely insane. I think some people, I legitimately do think, if I remember this level correctly, they let you go like 99% of the level before you're basically done on your combo. But it is, yeah, kind of baffling. Yeah, because you could squeeze through this. You could still keep your combo going, theoretically. Oh, yeah, and this is the first level. This is probably one of the most high banana count. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's probably one of the most high banana count. I was looking over. I'm gonna take damage here. That's okay. I'm not worried at this point because we got the checkpoint. Everything is chill. I don't see much of an issue. I do see a little bit of peeking going on, by the way, on my mic stuff. Again, once again, hoping it's fine, but should be fine. That's got to be so spicy to bite into, by the way. I just got to point out. 20? 21. Cool. Awesome. I think maybe this boss fight will be a little more okay. I think there's more of a likely chance that we won't just completely goof it. So this is Magma Coliseum. Kind of the last lava-esque level, if I remember. And I feel like I have more of a recollection, based on our experience with Lava Cavern just now. I have more of a recollection of this level being easier, but I could genuinely be tripping there. Just gonna keep him in a stun lock there for a moment. I'm just gonna do that no combo because I don't. Plain and simple, just do not trust myself. Hey, look, okay. So here's what I'll say for the record: if we could, we have one of these dudes again, by the way. We haven't seen this guy since like the Apple Kingdom, I think. If we could conveniently just have the only two kingdoms that we don't get all three crests and be the Lie-chee and sick backflip, for the record. I was trying to keep a combo going, and it just didn't pan out. But if we could just keep the only two, kingdoms that we don't successfully reach, there was actually no point in the first place. That's funny. Yeah, if we could keep the only two that we don't get all three crests first try in to be those two, that'll just be one episode's worth. And, we wouldn't have to spend multiple episodes redoing the crest counts, which I have no issue with doing that, for the record. You know, I love doing this Let's Play. And, you know, the progress is great. But I do know those two kingdoms are going to be an absolute pain. They're not going to be easy on me. And it will just be a very painful time. I keep glancing over at my audio mixer to make sure that everything's okay, but that is stewed some issues for me. I think when I had that fall back in Cloudy Heights, that was due to the fact that I was looking over, which isn't good. Ooh. Oh, that was actually clean. And there's no point in doing that. You know, you gotta look at more of what they give you with the combo opportunities as opposed to trying to make your own now. Because you're at the point now, I think they intend for you to kind of just, yeah, I think they want you to like wall jump off that because, you know, there's not a lot of headroom to maneuver around that guy. There's just a lot of small concepts they throw at you in these secret kingdoms that are just so tough sometimes. It's like, if you don't get familiar with the combo system, also this whole thing of like holding, am I dying here? If you don't get very familiar with this whole system of, you know, so that has happened so many more times when I play this kingdom than I would like to admit, honestly. That is genuinely, like, if you go at that at a slightly low angle, you just kind of get messed up a little bit. Yeah, so we're definitely at that point in the game where, yes, I'm not just blazing through things, because these secret kingdoms, again, they don't play around, man. It is insane how much these secret kingdoms will mess you up. This is probably going to end up being the longest episode yet, and might even go over 30 minutes, which is fine. I think my goal is usually to try and keep just around 30 minutes, you know, but I don't try and go over typically. But we're not in the days of YouTube time limits or anything where you can't have a video that is 11 minutes or longer or anything. So it's not like I'd have to worry about that, but 30 minutes to me is a good time frame to really make everything here feel fairly equal and such. That is going to hit me. Now, something that I also need you guys to kind of put into perspective when it comes to this game on the Wii is that, for a little bit of perspective, in the original game, right, in the base version of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat on the GameCube, this game's health system was different. It was different in the sense that, that was a really weird catch. I just don't feel safe. But your health actually was not your hearts. Your health was the bananas, just like in the boss fights. So think about the boss fight health bar stuff, but it's the whole game. Now, what this typically means is that full-blown dying is pretty difficult a lot of the time, unless if you're on a secret kingdom, right? And maybe it's like early. But in terms of like dying most of the time, it was actually a lot more difficult. However, you also have to think, with the way that losing the bananas and everything works, that means that your life is definitely made a lot harder in terms of trying to get all 3 crests and whatnot. And I think actually the crest limits you needed for each kingdom, the counts were different in the GameCube version, I think. I could be very incorrect there, but I am genuinely not sure. What do we got here? Thunder Rock. So, as you can see, as I've told you about all of these rock fights, more of the shtick that kind of comes in with the rock fights is not the new moves, but the complexity of the layout of the stage itself. And this definitely holds true to that. There is so many monkey pads around. I do think they give you quite a lot in the sense that it just works pretty well together. I mean, like, you know, there are going to be some situations where it's a little difficult, but... Ooh, let's be... Oh, no. I really thought that was going to hit me. Okay, so that just straight up doesn't work. Whoa, yep. Nope. Nope, we're gonna play it patient this time. You're doing it again? Okay. Okay, whoa. Dude. Okay. I really would not like to have to replay this kingdom. I mean, I keep saying that. I don't mind, but it's just not preferable. You know, it's not the preferable outcome. You typically don't want to have to replay these kingdoms, but it's all good in the hood. I'm just gonna schmoove that. I think that's actually something different. Yeah. So I think the only new move that they actually introduce in this version of the fight is... Ooh, yep, getting hit there. Oh, no, dude. I am one tap again. Dude, the angle. Why did that hit? That didn't look like... That was not a shake, sire, but I will take it. Okay. I think genuinely you just need to play it extremely patient in this version of the fight, which I am not doing, but we actually got all 3 crests. We actually got all 3 crests, and all is well. Do not panic. We win. Whoop-de-dee-doo-da-day. Everything's good. Yeah, I definitely was not being as patient as I should have been. I think, actually, a lot of my issues with these secret kingdoms that you guys have been seeing, it's been a lack of patience and being a little too used to the way the other kingdoms work. So, oh God, this sniffles. I really hope they're not that audible, because I do want to maybe try and record another episode after this, but God knows what we're doing. I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever. But look at that. We got the 3rd crest. We're just going to have to redo 2 kingdoms. Of course, we do still have the Starfruit Kingdom after this, which will be done in the next episode. And potentially whatever unlocks after that, although the other stuff that comes after this may not unlock until I get all 3 crests in every one of the other secret kingdoms. So, I don't know. And for all I know as well, I may not even end up redoing the other kingdoms on screen. I may end up just doing those off screen, and we just kind of get back to things. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I know a lot of Let's Players, when they typically have something like this, they would just do the stuff that they haven't done off screen and not worry about it so much, so that I guess the overall flow of the Let's Play pans out a little better. I'm not really too sure. Oh God, are the specifics of that? Cool. Very glad we cleared that out. Yep. Hooray! You mastered the J barrel. So I know we haven't encountered that yet, but you do get a little... Your barrel gets rainbow. Your barrel gets rainbow when you get all 3 crests in every single kingdom in the barrel. And I think that's very neat. So our J barrels are our first exposure to that. Of course, we're going to be doing that with the D and K barrels as well, going back with the secret kingdoms, but that is not going to be for right now. That may even be for off screen. Don't know. But that's going to do it for part 8 of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Tough episode. Very tough episode. Tough pill to swallow that we are going to have 2 whole kingdoms that we still have to redo. And it'll be okay. I think we will be okay, and I wouldn't sweat it too much. And in the next episode, we're going to be clearing out the Starfruit Kingdom and potentially whatever comes after this. I don't know specifically when the extra stuff unlocks. It may just be once you simply just complete all 4 of the secret kingdoms, or it may end up being when you get all crests and all the stuff, which I don't think is the case, but it may be. Anyways, we're very close to 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure, hey, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want for future episodes, and I will see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys!